talking to Jeremy Hartman. He is the head coach of Wilson Memorial. Let's talk a little bit about the season as a whole. How do you feel like it's gone for you guys?
It started a little rough early on. Our football team made a deep playoff run, so we had about six football guys that were out. So by the time we got them back and got them integrated, we'd lost our first two games of the season. Then we had a little bit of weather in there too that kind of affected that. And then since then, when we've actually gotten everybody together and had practice time, we've been rolling. We've won 9 in a row. So heading into a big one Wednesday with Stanton.
How long have you known all your kids for, approximately? Years?
Oh, well, yeah. The kids that are in the program now, this is my ninth year here, so
Right.
I've known all of them for at least 9. Yeah.
Well, my point is you want to be supportive, you want to, be a cheerleader, but hey, at the same time, I kind of want my guys to, have my season. Is that a hard balance to find between being a cheerleader for what they're doing on a gridiron, but hey, I want them on the basketball court too.
Yeah, but you kind of understand like when we're in the
Mhm.
smaller schools,
Yep.
and even though we're, a 3A school, we're still on the smaller end of that 3A scale. So, your best athletes are going to play multiple sports. So, you kind of got to deal with it. Our football coach, Ryan Bird, has been great for us. So, like during the summer, he lets me get the basketball guys during the summer, June and July. And about halfway through July, we swap. So, you can't ask for really a better situation because a lot of football coaches would be like, no, I need my guys all summer. And Coach Bird has been more than gracious to help us out. So we have those guys in the summer. So it's just a matter of basically getting their basketball legs back, getting the basketball in their hands again. And this is actually the first time since I've been at Wilson where we've been without football guys for that long. So it doesn't happen often. And usually if it does, it's one or two guys, but this time it was about six.
Well, and I think it's a situation too to where, hey, we'll still be here when you get done. Go, 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 go as far as you can. Don't worry about us. Is that kind of how you view it?
Yeah, and it allowed us to create some depth that we're taking advantage of now.
Hmm.
We had some young guys that had to step in and play in scrimmages and get some minutes that they probably wouldn't have otherwise gotten. So now it's paying off in January where I can look at the end of my bench and say, okay, guys, I need a couple minutes here or there. And we can throw some guys out there that maybe normally wouldn't have had the opportunity to do so had we had everybody from the start.
Talk to me about the district and how tough the district is for you guys.
Whew, man. Um, District, region, it's all kind of like murderer's row. With Stanton, Allegheny now, Stewart's Draft. Sorry, that's our bell going off at school.
No, you're good.
Um, Stewart's Draft, Fort. I mean, man, it's just one right after another. And on any given night, I think we can all take each other out. So you got to be on your game every night. And, we have rivalry games. Like even if Waynesboro's not great, like it's a rivalry game for us. So they come ready to play. So, it makes us sharp. And I feel like we kind of beat up on each other during the season. And then sometimes I don't know if we got a lot left by the time we get to the postseason. But it's a great district. It's a great environment, and it's fun to coach in on a nightly basis.
I hate to harp on the football thing here, but a coach once told me, when guys are used to those Friday night lights, it can make them, better for those big time spotlight games. Is that a true statement with you guys?
100%, because those 5 or 6 football guys that we had that went down to Allegheny during football season and beat them at their place to seal a district, essentially, they were big for us this past Friday when we went down to Allegheny and beat Allegheny at home. So 100%, they don't shrink from the occasion at all, and they're tough and they get after it and they don't quit. So it has its benefits. We'll say that.
I am a 7 or 8 year old, and I want to know how to become a better basketball player by the time I get up to varsity. What's the secret sauce?
Right now, with the way the game's going, shooting, ball handling, and conditioning. You better be in shape, and you better be able to shoot and at least stretch the defense, and you better be able to handle it and pass it a little bit, just so you can make plays for other people.
For people who have not seen you guys play, kind of describe the style of play for Wilson Memorial to me.
94 feet, man to man, for 32 minutes. We don't like to set up in a lot of half court offense. We'd rather run and get something within 10 to 12 seconds of having the ball, maybe even sooner if we get a good look. And then we're right back on the ball, picking up, and we'll trap you anywhere and everywhere.
I would argue that's a attractive style to a lot of kids. Correct?
It 100% is. Yes.
Is it hard to get them maybe, hey, we got to slow it down for a few minutes, or is that something we're not going to do at Wilson?
Well, we're not very good when we slow it down, and we talk about that a lot in practice. And actually, we had that issue Friday night at Allegheny where they threw some token pressure at us to slow us down, and we only had 3 field goals in the fourth quarter, and we weren't as aggressive as we normally are. So for us, we're go, go, go. And even when I was the girls coach at Robert E. Lee, it was similar because we played a similar style. And we just wanted to go and put as much pressure on you as we could, offensively and defensively, and force you to make decisions that you may not want to make otherwise.
Coaches hate this question, but if things are going well for you guys individually, who should people watch for to stand out for you all?
Mason McWhorter, Kevon Jones, Addie Flesher.
What do they do that's so good?
Kevon is just kind of like our junkyard dog. He was a quarterback on our football team. He rebounds, plays defense, can put the ball in the hole. He makes all the little plays, all the glue plays, gets those 50-50 balls that we need to be successful. Mason, great all-around player, our leading scorer. He can rebound it. He can pass it. He's our best shooter as well. And then Addie Flesher is our point guard. He's kind of the engine that makes us go. If he's playing fast, then we're playing fast. And if he's playing defense, our defense is locked in.